Alright, a quick video to show roughly how to install these fixtures on a slope ceiling. So step one is to mount the frame with bar hangers or some other methodology to the rafters before the sheetrock is up. But it needs to be with the sheetrock, and the hole in the frame that comes with it needs to be where you want the light fixture. So after the sheetrock is up, step two is to install the mounting sleeve. Go ahead, Lee. This will install simply with the proper orientation up through there. Then if you'll note, there are holes in the mounting sleeve. So this is after the sheetrock is up, and you have to pre-cut that hole, after which when you install this in, making sure the top of the sleeve is in the vertical orientation, and these are pre-cut to the angles given for the ceiling dimensions. You will pre-drill and just run a screw up through some of those grid holes into the polycarbonate. Peel the covering off of the polycarbonate before you put the sheetrock up, obviously. Pre-drill some holes and just use regular screws to mount that in there. After which there's a lip, etc., to be able to mud in this flange. The next step is to actually install the fixture. You will pull the wires again through the hole, wire them into the J-tube as you would normally, and install this up. This is going to be a little bit tricky. You have to feed that up through. Obviously you're not going to have top access, but that's why that sleeve is there, is to catch that from falling too far down. After that has fallen down, again there's wires inside of that aircraft cable. Okay, slow down, Lee. Then you need to line up. There's only one way, actually for production we would fix this, but there is one way that there are slots in that sleeve, and there's a slightly wider diameter on that heat sink that has to slide up through that groove. Obviously this is a little bit easier when everything's mounted firmly into the ceiling. Okay, then after the heat sink is mounted, you have to line up the mounting screws and push that up as well. You'll see the mounting screws come up over the top. You'll rotate the fixture just slightly, and you want those screws to come down in the brackets meant to hold them. After which this fixture is just simply held in by gravity. If you need to take it out, you lift it up a little bit, twist it back to where you can hit the slots, and then it'll come right back down.